Welcome to the sports show for April 19th. I'm Jacqueline Berry.
And I'm Erica Milligan.
This week, we'll take a closer look at one track player who's going places.
And we'll see just how many Royals players LSHS students know.
All this and more on this edition of Fifth Quarter. It's no doubt that most students are where they are because of their parents' support, but this particular student has reached new heights as a result of his dedicated parents. Madeline Stover and Prosperity Roddy fill us in.
So when you're kind of flying through the air, what are you thinking about?
I hope this works. You hope nothing goes bad and that you set everything up right. But now I've done so many, it's another day.
I had no idea what pole vaulting was. His dad was the pole vaulter.
I actually took him to his first lesson after the 7th grade year was over on my birthday. You know, he could do all kinds of athletic things. I thought, I bet he could do that.
First day, the coach was like, "You sure he's never done this before?" I skipped a lot of steps.
It's taken him a lot of time, a lot of effort to get up to be the third in the nation. His PR is like 17.4 1/4, which is extremely high. You stand there and you look at that bar and you're like, oh my goodness, that is so high.
I'm always scared and nervous at meet. It's a lot worse on us than it is him.
I'm a nervous wreck. I don't know, he says he doesn't get nervous. I get extremely nervous. As a parent standing out there waiting to see if he gets over the bar, you know, you kick your leg and you try to help him over. But yeah, my stomach churns until he makes the first bar.
Oh, my dad supports me at every practice and every meet. Gives me a lot of confidence. I mean, we still fight sometimes, but he'll always be there after a meet if I don't do great. So that always helps.
It's not even so much that, you know, compared to the other kids in the nation or how high he goes or anything. Just seeing his dedication and hard work, that mentality makes me proud of him. You know, it's great that he goes really high, but that's just kind of an added bonus.
It's kind of fun when you're sitting there and people are talking about him behind you, and they're saying, oh, there's that Casey Lightfoot kid. So it's a proud moment. You just kind of sit there and you're kind of listening in, and then they ask who your son is, and you're like, Casey?
Be on the lookout for Casey Lightfoot in the 2022 Summer Olympics. Signing out for Tiger Broadcast, I'm Madeline Stover.
How many Royals players do you know? Blake Beathard takes to the streets to find out.
The Royals season has officially started. I walked around LSHS and found random student and staff members and gave them each 15 seconds to name as many Royals members as they could. Let's see how well the LSHS knows the 25-man roster of the 2017 Kansas City Royals. I know you're a Cardinals fan and all, but I'm going to have to ask you to name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Eric Hosmer, Mike Moustakas, Danny Duffy, Lorenzo Kane. The other one, I don't know many of them.
You got 4. Stop. All right, hey, you got 4. You got 4. Good job. All right, Heaney, I'm going to need you to name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds.
I'm terrible at sports.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hosmer, Moustakas. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at sports. How much time I got left?
5 seconds.
Perez.
Stop.
That's it.
You got 3.
Wow.
All right, Caleb, I'm going to have you name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Kane, Haas, Moose, Salvi, oh shit, what's his name? Coco Crisp. No, he's no. Oh, Billy Buck. Oh no, he's not it. That's 15 seconds already. Yeah.
Okay, Kyle, we're going to have you name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Moustakas, Alex Gordon, Danny Duffy, Eric Hosmer, Salvador Perez, brain fart.
That's 15. That's 15. Yeah, you got more than your dad.
Yes!
Luke, I'm gonna have you name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready?
I'll try my best, Coach.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Eric Hosmer, Salvador Perez, Drew Patera, Rusty Kuntz. He's not even a player, but he's a coach. I don't know anybody else. I feel sad.
You got 3 seconds.
Didn't Drew Lock used to play baseball?
No, Drew Lock never played baseball.
Oh, Dalton Hill.
No, that's it. I have you name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Mike Moustakas, Alcides Escobar, Eric Hosmer, Ian Kennedy, Salvador Perez, Drew Butera, Paulo Orlando, Lorenzo Kane, Alex Gordon, Gerard Dyson, Terrence Gore.
Okay, you got 9, I think, because I don't think Gerard Dyson's on the team anymore. Yeah, he's not on the team anymore. But hey, you got 9. You got 9.
Is that the record?
That's the high score right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, Jack, today I'm going to have you name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We got Eric Hosmer, Alcides Escobar, Alex Gordon, Salvador Perez, Danny Duffy, Mike Moustakas, Raul Mondesi.
Stop. You got 7. Sean, I'm going to ask you to name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Salvador Perez, Lorenzo Kane, Escobar, Orlando. Oh my God, Ned Yost. Just go ahead and do that.
That's
Gordon.
15.
Dude,
I'll count Gordon. That's 6. I'll count
Okay.
Gordon. Here. I'm gonna have you name as many Royals players as you can in 15 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Hosmer. That's it. It's the only one that counts. The only one that counts.
You still got 5 seconds.
That's all that counts.
You got 3 seconds.
That's all that counts. Hosmer.
Oh, okay, so you got 1. Okay, good. Alright, Kenny, you're walking away with the dub on this one. Your record at 9. How do you feel?
I feel really good when it comes to sports. And Disney's seen it. I feel like those are the 2 things I excel at. I could have got more. Wasn't given more time, but that's okay. Still walking out of here with a dub. Not a Royals fan. Go Cardinals. Red October. Don't get it twisted. Stephen Piscotty for the W.
Alright, thank you, Kenny. Congrats.
Yeah.
Many track athletes competed at one of the largest track meets in the area last week. How did they do? Advisory Lane McDonald fills us in.
Lee's Summit North was the home of the 4th annual Darwin Rolled Track Invitational. Lee's Summit Tiger Track athletes were ready to pound out some victories both on and off the track. Going straight to the action, senior Josh Hutcherson was the top finisher for Lee's Summit High School, coming in 3rd overall in the men's 110 hurdles with a time of 16.14 seconds. The 3rd-ranked pole vaulter in the U.S., Lee's Summit High's own Casey Lightfoot, tried for a personal best 17 feet 5 inches, but just missed. Personal best aside, Lightfoot did win a gold with a jump of 17.125. Senior Delshawn Presley took gold in the long jump with a jump of 22 feet 6 inches, edging out Park Hill and Lee's Summit West. Moving to the shot put arena, 45 feet was the magic number for senior Adam Schmidt, who took 3rd behind Raytown's Antonio Murray and West's Isaiah Childs. Schmidt was not done as he took another 3rd in the javelin with a throw of 146 feet. Senior Dakota Collins was not far behind with a throw of 143 feet. The girls were also in action in field events. Senior Caitlin Cadwell threw 84 feet and 7 inches in the discus. Teammate Ashlyn Cook was the top Lee's Summit High winner, placing 9th with a throw of 104 feet. Cook performed even better in the javelin with a 3rd place throw of 117 feet and 1 inch. Saving the best for last, the Lee's Summit Girls 4x100 relay team was able to hold off Raytown South and Lee's Summit West. This race was a little payback for Lee's Summit as they missed out on a medal in the 100-meter dash. Senior Vanessa Andudike, Amari Khan, Takari Bridgeforth, and anchor Mariah Wilcox-Hatcher ran the race in 49.64 seconds. To end the night, Adam Schmidt was the first male recipient of the Scott Wilkinson Award, which goes to the outstanding male in throwing events. Wilkinson was the Lee's Summit High School girls' head track coach. He died of a heart attack last fall. The overall standings of the Darwin Rolled Track Invitational put the Lee's Summit High School girls in 2nd place with a score of 80 points. The boys took third with a score of 83 points. Look to see the girls back in action this Thursday, April 20th at the Grain Valley Invitational. The boys will be at the Rockhurst Relays, also on Thursday, April 20th. Want to see more Lee Summit High School track and field athletes in action? Head to www.tigerbroadcast.com under the Sports tab to see more. Signing off for fifth quarter, this is Elaine McDonald.
We are joined now here by two varsity track runners, Claire Birch and Vanessa Anudike. And Claire, after getting 8th in state last year in the high jump, what are your goals to achieve this year?
Well, I got 5.2 at state last year, and my goal is to get 5.4 and hopefully return to state and get better than 8th place.
All right, and Vanessa, what are your goals overall for the team this year?
Well, for the team, I feel that a great goal for us to have is to not get last in conference, because I think we can achieve this year.
Alrighty. Obviously, Coach Wilkerson's not the coach anymore, Claire, and what's different not having him around for you?
For me, it's different because every time that I would do well in a meet, one of the things that I really looked forward to was telling him, like running up to him and telling him how I did, because he really was a big motivator for me, and it's just a lot different not having him around and to share that special moment for him.
All right, thank you. And then Vanessa, senior year, what legacy do you want to leave as a senior?
Well, I want to break some school records this year, and for the 4x1 and the 4x2. That's what I'm hoping to lead.
All right, thank you. That's going to do it here with Vanessa and Claire Birch. Signing out, I'm Michael Cadwell.
After a successful year of competing at the state level, the boys tennis team is looking to keep adding to the win column. Blake Bethard fills us in.
Boys tennis would take on Ray Peck in their home opener after winning districts last year. Number 2 double team of Connor Lovelace and Luke Cooper would work together to take down Ray Peck's number 2 doubles with a final score of 8-4. Then sophomore Jake Bound would take down his opponent 6-3 and 6-4. Overall, not a single Tiger would lose as they would blow out Ray Peck 9-0. Signing off from fifth quarter, I'm Blake Bethard.
Golf is in full swing. Andrew Stringer gets on par with this update.
Boys golf season has kicked off to a hot start. They finished 4th at Tiffany Greens with Jackson Eaton shooting a 76 and Jackson McGuire shooting a 74, the 4th and 10th best scores. The Tigers finished 6th in the Columbia tournament, Jackson Eaton shooting a 71, 2nd best, and Jackson McGuire shooting a 74, 4th best. The Tigers' next match is versus Blue Springs at Adams Point on April 20th. Signing off from fifth quarter, this is Andrew Stringer.
I'm now joined by two varsity golfers, and we are going to do a How Well Do You Know Your Teammate? On my left, I have Jackson McGuire. On my right, Jackson Eaton. All right, let's get into it. Jackson, what is Jackson Eaton's favorite club?
A putter, for sure. No.
7.
Kind of off on it.
All right, nice try. What is Jackson Eaton's favorite color?
Gray. Blue.
All right, a little bit off. Who is the funniest golfer on the team?
Tyler Allen.
Me. All right. What is Jackson Eaton's favorite food?
Cinnamons from McDonald's.
Cold Reese's. No doubt.
Alright, that's gotta be like number 2. You're 0 for 4.
All right. And what is Jackson's biggest pet peeve?
Bogeys.
Tapping of the pencil. All right. Well, that concludes our segment today with the two varsity golfers. I'm Andrew Stringer signing out.
This next segment is a little out of the sports realm, but it's right in time for the 2017-2018 Student Senate elections. Let's take a look at what your president and vice president candidates have in store for next year.
And I'm running for president.
And I'm Erica Milligan, and I'm running for vice president.
And we're here to tell you why you should be voting for us for your 2017-2018 Senate officers. Erica and I have 3 major principles that we want to guide the next school year around.
First of all, we want all voices to be heard. We know in the past, homecoming and court, when we have kind of been a struggle trying to hear everyone's voices. We know it's mostly just been student senate's idea. So we want to make dance committees that grades 9 through 12 can be involved in so that we can get more voices instead of just student senate, because we know everyone here has great ideas.
But besides the dances, we also want to provide the general student population with a year-round survey or open input page so you guys can tell us any other general improvements that need to be made either for Senate or just around the school. Also, we promise to better the community. So this past school year, Erica and I helped lead one of the biggest Student Senate fundraisers. Not only did we raise over $1,000 that was all donated to Special Olympics, but we also donated our leftover clothing items and other general household appliances to a local community church.
Also, if Mackenzie and I get elected, we want to focus on these fundraising and grow it even more than we did last year. Third, we promise to create a more inclusive school environment. So we want Student Senate to branch out beyond their Student Senate boundaries. We want to help out any clubs, activities, and anything else going on throughout the school and help out with these fundraisers, music concerts, art shows, or anything else that people want to host.
We also want to make the tailgating a more fun experience for all of the student body, not just the seniors or loud crowd. So what we want to do next year is extend our tailgating to not only the major football games that we have, but also other crosstown games for volleyball, basketball, or even tennis matches, because tailgating is always fun for everyone.
One other thing is we want to partner up with Tiger Broadcast to let the student body know what is going on within the Student Senate and the rest of the school and what we plan for the weeks to come.
Overall, Erica and I want to leave a lasting legacy on Lee Summit High School.
And we want you to be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Amy Tippin and I'm running for Student Senate President.
And I'm Taylor Salas, I'm running for Vice President.
So if we were to win, we want to create more school spirit for homecoming and courtrooming. For courtrooming, for example, I want to create a parade throughout the halls before the assembly to create more hype and excitement for the assembly. And then for homecoming, I was hoping that we could do reduced ticket prices and maybe a school-wide tailgate before the game to encourage more people to come and show their school spirit for our football boys. And we really want to do our best to keep everyone up to date with what Student Senate is doing. So like having the senators share what we're talking about in our meetings every week in their classes and just letting you guys know like what's happening, because I know sometimes it's kind of mysterious. And we want to do more to benefit different clubs and groups on campus like Special Olympics. I want to challenge all of the clubs and activities. So the club that has the most participants in Special Olympics and the one that raises the most money gets a prize of some sort. And we can also do different things to benefit different groups like the culinary team, funding for them if they go to state again, and other groups like that.
Yeah, I want the students to be more involved with the decision making for the school dance theme, spirit days, fundraising. Like we can have polls on the Twitter profile for the Student Senate, and we can have like the top 4 school dance themes or the top 5 spirit days that you want for like each day, like Monday the top 5, the Tuesday the top 5, and then the students pick the number 1 day that they want.
And we really want to hear your ideas as well, so we want not only to have the senators tell us their ideas, but we want to hear from the student body as well. And I think that's kind of the senators' jobs, to go out and figure out your guys' ideas and tell us what they are. So I'm running for president because I'm really passionate about our school and our school spirit, and I love school spirit. I just love school spirit. And I think that I can make next year really great along with Taylor. I think we have a lot of great ideas, and I really want the entire school to feel like a family, and I want everyone to feel welcome at every single event and just create more involvement.
Yeah, like we both want everyone to feel welcome and to show everyone that it's okay to have school spirit, because school spirit's the coolest thing ever. So it's okay to have school spirit. So yeah, vote for us.
Thanks for watching this edition of Fifth Quarter. For more sports highlights, go to www.tigerbroadcast.com.
And for up-to-date tweets, follow us at SportsTBTV8. Once again, I'm Eric Milligan.
And I'm Jacqueline Berry. For Fifth Quarter, see you next year.